rinse and repeat. All over again. Here we go. I believe we're on Valsavis. Hopefully this won't take too long. See what kind of trouble. Oh god. Right, there's something I need to do. Actually, I have to turn off the music, I forgot.
You're wasting my time.
Well.
We're in a crisis. There are over 10,000 prisoners running loose. Most of the wardens are dead. Senator Dodonna is seriously overstepping herself if she thinks I'm gonna drop that to help you offer some madman an extra bedtime story.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Marshal Kavarat, I presume?
You blasted well know who I am, so shut off the charm. Here's what you need. Prisoner number 91403, cell block 923A. This code will get you in a cell. Beyond that, I'm not interested.
Look, I'm not here to make things difficult.
Yeah, I get it. But when someone with your pool comes down, I'd rather see you working to make things right. The cells you're looking for were damaged in the strike. We're spread too thin to retake everything, so we threw that lot to the mob. Some prison gang took over, shut down all access.
I'm not afraid of a bunch of half-starved inmates.
This isn't county jail, Captain. Look, you want to figure out which gang claims what and how hard they'll fight you for it? You gotta ask someone on the inside, same as us. Talk to Amikab. He's our best snitch. We've got him set up in the minimum security yard. Now I've got real work to do.
Man, what a bitch. Happens. Oh. I guess I just phase right on through. Supposed to go up there? Oh. Could get new modifications. Ah, I'll be fine. I like a little struggle.
I need to find a way into cell block 923A.
Chochinwampa la agua de Cusca, hon pasa topisca. Machipakulia grancha. Chipok mo utangisa. Choboba if kaftu an jawa.
Talk, or I blow your brains all over this yard.
Ozogomasun. Bonapakisa. Tikaya Strakrula Wonska. Kawabonana. Tubatulia Musta. Mogranri Tempo Tumukitonka.
What kind of surprises can I expect if we go head to head?
Wafuma the Bota Donwi Wanki Wakoba Jakaluka. The Piska Kukapa Miwata. Potenya Nucha to Bota. Unabonga wa Unikupa. Tumti Tok Makitogi.
Okay. A lot more generators to kill, that's always fun. Gotta love having to kill generators. It's not like I haven't done this 15 times already. At least they're not that far away. This planet's fairly small, which makes things easy. Shouldn't be that much further from being done from this game. Or not this game, but this character. Considering I'm already on Bill Salvis. I think I got like 1 or 2 areas left. Shield down. Somehow that droid didn't see me, but all those other guys did. That makes sense. I'm gonna take a death here, yeah. That was the logical thing to do. Much faster way of handling things. Oh, what? I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing? Oh, shit. I literally didn't even need to fight those. That was an accident. Speed run. Oh, but of course you're gonna be all the way up there. Not even worried about it. Like I said, speed run. I should really buy the upgraded mount rank 5 so I can go 130%. Probably should have already had done that. Oh well, doesn't really matter at this point, does it? If I finish this early, I might end up playing like enlisted or something. We'll see what happens. Really, honestly, just depends on how these battles go and how often I get caught. Shouldn't be too often though. I should be fine. Well, as I say that I get caught, usually what happens. Love how these things are always at the very end. But makes me wish I had cloaking. Oh, I did not mean to fight you guys. God. I love how I literally just said, depending on how these fights go, and I'm just pulling everything.
Saw that the door was opened. Your man Ivory, is he there? You reach him in time?
Well, what happened to I've got real work?
I've got alerts in every ward. There's a new breakout, supermax cells across the planet. Places that weren't touched by the strike. Turns out everyone was part of Ivory's syndicate. He's gathering his people, Captain. And the worst part is, they're not going for the surface. They're heading further in, to the heart of Belsavis.
Let me hear you say it. I'm sorry, Captain. I should have been nicer to you.
Some things I don't do, even for the Republic. Look, I know there's secrets down in those vaults way above my clearance. Secrets important enough for the Republic to spend billions to hide, and dangerous enough that they keep us marshals up here and send Spec Force to the vaults. And Ivory is the last man who should get his hands on whatever they're protecting.
Ask me nicely. Pretty pleased with sugar on top.
If it works, because I need you, Captain. I've got no one else. Search Ivory's cell for any clues where he might have gone, and call me if you find anything.
Why can't things be easy just once?
Hang tight. I'm trying to get a fix on your location. I'm just gonna zoom in. Look how smooth that stone is. That's not new work. Ivory could have been loose in the wards for years.
You're impressed. I can hear it. You got a thing for bad boys.
Too bad you're one of the good guys now. I do have good news. We've still got one of Ivory's collaborators in custody. Number 91406, female Ratataki. Name, Shraja. She's part of a classified prisoner rehabilitation program not far from here. I suggest you find out what she knows before Ivory makes her disappear. Call me.
Is there seriously not a portal out of here? I guess I go out the old-fashioned way. know what? I'm just gonna take my risk and go here. Let's see what happens. That's whatever. I don't even care. If I gotta teleport, if I gotta drive all the way there, I gotta drive all the way there.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Oh, I made the right decision. Even though realistically I didn't, because I wasted all that time running out of the dungeon. But whatever.
Cannot hold me. I will join him. He calls me. Are you his? Do you come to cut these chains?
Yeah, I'm his. That's right. Where are we supposed to go again?
The cells. Are they empty? Is the team complete? He said after there is a door, an escape, a stay away to the stars.
This is a restricted area. Step away from the prisoner.
Stop waving that thing around unless you want me to be short an arm.
You are right. Positive ID on the captain. Experiment chamber 21. I'll hold him.
يشب هافي ينطرك زيتنش جيه ودريك الدشير بريكي فيكي قطيجة.
Join the party. You're just in time for cake.
بيبين فرق دميك كيف نريك نعمل كمبيات جهر ملاين مرقمك. جي يشترى بيك وراجي يريد يشتكي عن بعض.
Shiraja wouldn't talk, but I've got a list of what looks like cell blocks and numbers from one of Rogan's allies.
Send me a transmission. I'll run a cross-check on the locations. Did you find anything else?
One of your uniformed officers is working with Ivory.
What? Give me his name and badge number. Never mind. He's dead, isn't he? Since the breakout, I've suspected there's a few bad eggs. I'll look into it. Alright, I'm getting the results. Looks like your list is just the cells Ivory's collaborators already cracked. Wait, no. There's one that's still unbreached. Maximum Security Ward Cell Block 2018.
I love a girl who knows her way around a prison.
I can see how that'd be handy for someone like you. I'd get over there fast. You don't want Ivory getting his hands on this guy. Gendai, Force user, spice addict. Records say he killed Jedi during his arrest. See if you can get to him before Ivory does. Find out how he ties into the plan, and call me when you're done.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Of course, it's all the way on the opposite side. What a shocker on that one. Why should I be surprised? See if I could take a shortcut. Got 659,000 credits. Got 600 million more in my account, but I don't really want to pull them. Blaster tech rifle. Okay. What I'll probably end up doing is when the new content releases, I'll probably use the Master Statacron to boost a new character up and start over, and do one of the new accounts, or not new accounts, but one of the new things. Maybe I'll do like a Sith Inquisitor story, but do like a Jedi Knight or something. I don't know. I'm really liking the new stuff though that'll come during Christmas time, during the 10th anniversary. Let me guess, all the way in the back. Yeah. It's always in the back. I took on way too many enemies there. That was kind of stupid of me. What I get? Is that a Geonosian?
Steady and calm.
Totally
no need to
is.
draw attention. The one the Republic sent is already here.
If you help me find Rogan the Butcher, the Republic authorized...
And no, Bodar's pissed. Hang on. Make Bodar happier.
The one
I could use a man with your experience. Join my...
you offer mere words against what I... The Republic cannot stop me.
Yeah. Doing this the nice way.
The one...
You're going back to your cell.
You think this time it will hold me? The Republic cannot stop me. They hide behind sealed doors and force fields while I explore the treasures of this world. They cannot even track their prisoners while I have mastered the secrets of a race that once ruled this galaxy.
You're not getting away with this.
Squag, Buzz, take care of this distraction. Meet us later at the ship.
A real man wouldn't let some bug get away with making fun of you.
Oh shit. Oh. Well, that ended fast enough. I mean, I can't complain with an ending like that.
danin chista luka. Ubaziki danti ruha.
Hey there. How's it going?
Wantahumpa. Muri rava fupa chipampa ula. Barganonua. Utatyacha nichu. Kuya maya stupa.
Captain, thank goodness you called. The Warden droid, they're reporting life signs and breach. Our troops in the area are under heavy...
If I say there's ruins down there of an ancient galaxy-spanning empire, would you think I'm crazy? Or kind of dashing?
I think you're smarter than we were counting on. I've done some digging of my own, and I think that's exactly the secret the Republic wants to conceal. Ivory may be about to blow it wide open.
So if I bring him back in handcuffs, will you pin the little gold star on me? Personally?
I know the Republic's in trouble when you're our best hope. You stop Ivory, Captain, and keep whatever's down there contained, and I'll make sure you like your reward. The breach I'm seeing is at Vault 806, part of the inner prison that's been marked off-limits even to the military. If you think Ivory's going there, you better follow, fast.
Apparently I gotta go up and around. Let him take care of him. You know what, for right now, just because I'm too... That should help a little bit. Probably not much, but...
Didn't I kill you?
Jackie me, tak będziesz na bastiaten. Albi farfutorkesni. Zlikniesz dziur duriki da szybuliki. Fifi patia. Marug jalgest mahtekis kilkin jammis den jibbolba.
Help me take down Rogan, starting with his bloodhounds here.
You've proved there's more to you than the flash of a blaster. I'm listening.
Atufer. Illa hakan argest yes mi berkitik moronafne.
Yes. Every minute I live, Rogan courts his death. What deal do you offer?
If I take you on, I'm in charge. I talk, you listen.
You're hardly the first who's thought to take my place. This vault holds an escape vessel, abandoned here by the race who built this planet. It is the only way off without Republic aid. Let us be partners. Help me launch the craft and defeat this rabble, and together we can reclaim what Rogan stole from me.
Jackie me, tak będziesz na bastiaten. Albi farfutorkesni.
Enough. The Republic has taken much from me. It's time to hand off the crown. Let me serve you. Together we can destroy Rogan and retake my empire in your name. With your skills and the knowledge of my years, no one will stand
Thanks for the
against
follow.
us.
I would try to pronounce that name, but I don't even think I know how to begin to start that.
One way or another, you're going in. Help me take down Rogan. and at
Guard
least he
the
won't be laughing at you.
gate 0. Oh,
Fine, if I am to rot here, let
guard
him
the
do
gate
same.
0. I'm an idiot.
Rogan is still
Apparently I
using our
can't
same
read.
network of secret bases. I will send you the coordinates when you've delivered me safely to Republic.
Thanks for the
custody.
follow.
Go ahead, call your handler. Tell her you've fetched as ordered and deserve your bone.
Captain, I wasn't sure comleaks would work that far in.
It's not the worst name I've had
Not
join.
already
I don't know, it
invested?
just didn't connect to me for a second there.
It'd be more flattering if you didn't sound so surprised.
From what I hear, you have no shortage of women to fan your ego, Captain. I'll notify Commander Skylist. I'm sure he can spare a few men to pull this thorn from our side. Look me up when you get back to base, Captain. I have a feeling there's more to this story.
Ugh, I hate going light side so badly. But this is my pure light side playthrough for Smuggler, so I have no choice. The dark side options are way better. Way better. They're way more interesting. I'm only doing this just because I'm trying to complete all the light side stuff before the new content comes out in December.
I just heard from Commander Skylist that a unit of his troops apprehended Ivory. Apparently they did find some kind of alien escape craft in the vault with him, and are in the process of disassembling it. Good work, Captain. I was wrong about you.
I know, this is awful, dude. I absolutely
I saw
hate
right
this.
through that tough cop attitude. Inside, you're just a
The
girl.
only nice thing about the Smuggler is how
Captain, I could
overly
call you a lot of
flirtatious he
things,
is.
but
It's
hero
absolutely
doesn't make
hilarious.
the list. Fortunately, I was never looking for the kind of boy to bring home to Mom.
I've always wanted a woman with her own nightstick and handcuffs.
My private quarters are this way, Captain. I'm waiting.
Hell yeah.
You certainly weren't what I expected when I landed this post, Captain. I doubt this was smart, but I can't quite bring myself to regret it.
I've got to go.
I've taken too much time here. I need to get back to my ship.
Work on those goodbyes, Captain. You're a lot more likely to get invited back.
I'm such a dick. Like the best part about the Smuggler story. Like every planet I go to, I'm always persuading some woman to have a fun time with me. Fucking hilarious.
Captain, Marshal Cavarat just told me you apparently single-handedly recaptured Ivory and put half the Imperial presence in the prison to rest.
But did Ivory tell you anything? Helping the Republic recapture prisoners they couldn't hold in the first place wasn't really the point.
With what Ivory gave me, we should be able to corner him.
Send over whatever Ivory gave you. I'll see if I recognize anything. Nothing's ringing any bells. I'll dig a little further.
In the meantime, Captain, I'll work on those permits you'll need to land on Voss. I haven't slept a night since those awful beasts attacked.
Uh-oh, Captain. Better get off the line. We've got a distress call coming.
Oh, here we go again. Oh, please tell me that's the end of the 3rd chapter. Oh no, it's just completing it on the Bell's Office. Damn.
Yeah? What's your distress? Talk to me.
How refreshing. The whole "I'm honored to serve you, revered master" does get tiresome. Master Sumali, I've been following your career. I hear you have a special interest in the Void Wolf.
I've got a bad track record with false Jedi.
I told you I was sorry. What do you want, flowers?
Then it's good you're traveling with someone who can vouch for me. Ironic as that may be.
Nice to see you again, Sumali. Just don't expect me to call you Master.
I've got room on the ship if you guys want to catch up on old times.
Do you do this just to annoy me, or is that a bonus?
Becoming a prude in your old age. Risha, do you remember Char's Kartur?
What did they used to call us? The triple threat? Didn't she join the SIS?
One of their top agents. When you took out the White Maw's cloaking abilities on Hoth, it drew the Void Wolf's attention. He went there, and Shars followed.
She got captured.
Is she crazy?
The Republic sent an entire platoon of troopers to escort her.
Starting to see a pattern here for this class.
She's alive, but trapped on Hoth.
Is there a special guilt power in the Force? Jedi always make me feel like I'm talking to my mom.
Ah, the sign of a heavy conscience.
When I got Sharis's distress call, she had taken refuge in one of the Void Wolf's private vaults. Go quickly if you can. I fear you're Sharis's last hope.
Oh, fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. I go to the planet I freaking hate the most. Of course they're gonna send me back to Hoth. Of course. I can't get a freaking break. I don't even want to go to this planet. Dude, I just... Hoth is literally... My least favorite planet on this entire game is Hoth and Corellia. I do not want to deal with Hoth. It's just way too big of a map.
It's an even stranger thing to say, pal. How does fighting bring you peace?
Then I gotta deal with this guy. This guy's annoying.
So have I been looking any more convincing with the lightsaber? I mean, it's about as much use to me in a fight as a glow-in-the-dark belt buckle. But I figure if I wave it around, maybe it'll scare people off.
If you can't use the lightsaber, you should return it to the Jedi, where it can do some good.
Making me feel like an enormous glowing symbol of virility isn't good? This was the only lightsaber we had, you know, in the whole Enclave. I wasn't in the Jedi Academy proper. Never made it that far. My master ran a recruitment center on Nar Shaddaa. I don't think he had the guts to actually bring me out in public.
Unless you know something that will blast me to component atoms, make me a ton of credits, or both, keep your mouth shut.
I hear you. That's the best thing about you. You don't waste time with pointless conversations. If it's not important, it's just not on your radar. You... Shutting up now. I need you to teach me to fight dirty. You'd think I'd be good at that, you know? But when it gets beyond cowering in doorways, I'm pretty much all point and shoot. Show me how you work your magic.
No offense, but I'd rather see you as non-lethal as possible.
Fine. I think I've learned a lot just from watching you.
That's how much I care about him. What are you doing?
What are you looking for from me, Captain? You have expressed interest in a relationship, yet you continue to eye others every time we land. Am I a crew member? A friend? Are we to be lovers?
All of those. I want to share my life with you, Akabi.
Hell yeah.
I've never thought to make such a commitment to any man. Why? Do you see so much of yourself in me? Do you think I would follow you blindly and never question your choices? You want me to share your life. What would that life be?
It's gonna take a tight rein to keep my business in order.
I do not think of myself as a criminal, but in Republic space, that is what I am. I like how you use your Republic assignments to cull profit and followers for yourself. Perhaps that is a future I could be persuaded to share.
Hell yeah. Let's keep pushing that.
I considered thinking up some coy comment to greet you with, but that's not me. I see the games of flirtation you play, but I cannot take part.
You could start with a joke. I'd love to hear you laugh, Akavi.
A Mandalorian woman goes to a Hutt arms dealer and says, I want to buy a blaster. It's for my husband. The Hutt says, what kind does he prefer? Carbine? Rifle? What does he care? The woman says, he doesn't even know I'm going to kill him.
I didn't know Mandalorians told jokes.
That
Usually,
laugh.
non-Mandalorians don't see the humor in them. I cannot put a name on our relationship. Among Mandalorians, there are two types of union a woman seeks with a man. A casual one, pursued for mutual enjoyment, or a serious one, intended to make more children for the clan.
You left off love. Is that not a reason?
Nikartal Gararasun. That is the closest thing we say to love. It means, I will know you forever. It implies you will risk your own death to ensure that you are never left without them. I have only heard it in stories. No man or woman I knew ever said it. There is a method to your madness. When we met, I thought your fighting was driven by impulse, with no strategy or plan. But I began to see a pattern in the chaos.
Well, maybe we can have a few practice sessions. Teach you some dirty tricks.
I believe I've learned those tricks already, Captain. I'm speaking of how you fight. There is more I can learn from you than I thought. It would certainly earn me the edge of surprise should I be among Mandalorians again.
Damn. Hoping more from her.
You probably think I'm chasing Debrillion's throne to get rich.
Credits are just a means to an end. You must want all that money for something.
I've seen what bad leadership does to a place. Alderaan, I'm not looking to plunder Debrillion.
I knew that mercenary attitude was a lie.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm talking about political survival. Every successful leader has the same strength. Give the people just enough of what they want, and they'll leave you alone.
You think the Sith Emperor worries about pleasing his people? He's still in power.
Making people fear you is easy when you're a scary Sith. I can make this work. I'm just thinking out loud.
Here.
Been thinking about our decision to keep things casual. Thought
Why would you bring that up? Unless you're having regrets.
No regrets. It could be years before I'm on Debrillion's throne. You seem to know what I like.
You kidding? You're higher maintenance than a Rhodian skip trawler. At least those have resale value.
You'd compare me to the most temperamental starfighters in the Outer Rim? I am not high maintenance. It just takes a steady hand to forget it. Don't we have something better?
Good, I'm trying to push her away. Because if I'm gonna have a relationship, I'd rather it be with a Kavi anyway. She's more entertaining. Alright, back to this shit planet. I severely do not want to be here. But I am so close to being done with this story. And I can finally move on to my trooper, I guess. Then after the trooper, all that's left is my Jedi Knight and the agent. Saving the agent for last so I can actually have fun with the dark side. Picking bad options. So this is just playing on the light side, it's just trash.
Mechanized travel is for official.
For those that watch this either on YouTube or rewatch it through Twitch, when I do finish the Smuggler and I do the Trooper, I already am partway through the Trooper, so if you haven't seen the Trooper storyline, you will be behind. I'm not that far ahead, but I am a little ways ahead. I think I'm on Nar Shaddaa. So just a forewarning when I switch over. This is the exact reason why I hate Hoth, how big this place is. Oh, this is awful. Let's see if I can take a shortcut. I'm just gonna go straight through the middle. I really hope this is the last time I have to come back to this planet. I'd rather go to any other planet but this. Weird. What's going on with my screen? What is going on? Hello. Ready then. Weird. Not really sure what happened there. We'll get there eventually. I'm about to just jump off the edge. Can I make this? I'm assuming this is where it wants me to be, yeah? No, no, no. It's gonna be on the other side. No, no, I'm not that stupid. I'm not that stupid. I made that mistake last time. Or is it gonna be down there? Hit by this thing. Care. Oh, I didn't drag it. Alright. Yeah, it's down below, ain't it? The last time I was on the Hoth planet, I jumped off the edge hoping that it would be at the bottom, and I had to go all the way back around. Wow. Bottom. Alright, see if I can parkour. Nope. No way for me to parkour this like I did last time. Damn it! There, I thought I was gonna be slick. Well, it was definitely worth a shot. Oh, that's funny. Here, I thought I was slick. Oh, at least I'm right here. At least now I know it's down here. Or am I just completely wrong and I did it again and I'm an idiot? No, I'm in the right place. I'm not an idiot. Good. That's what I'm talking about. This is why I hate this planet. A freaking maze, and it does, I don't know, the map doesn't really explain where you're supposed to be. It's not exactly specific. On the bottom? Is it on the top? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Just traveling simulator. I guess as soon as I get through this door, there's gonna be, yeah, that's what I thought. Always is. Oh, I'm not doing that, bro. Forget that. I really don't care if I kill Imperial rates.
Shh, keep it down. Close the door. I figured this was the last place the Void Wolf's bloodhounds would go digging, but it won't be long.
The Imperials are thick out there. We should go, quickly.
It's not that easy. He's got his fingers in the Republic now. The Void Wolf's been recruiting. He's courting Hutts, the White Maw, hitmen for hire. Anyone who won't pledge loyalty goes to hard vacuum. And he's got enough spies in our space station that my cover was blown the minute I landed. What do you think? Is there a way you can smuggle me up without any of his people or our people catching wise?
As it happens, smuggling's my specialty.
Good, because there's as many loyal guards up there as spies. I need to get past them, not through them, if you know what I mean. I was going to hide in there. It's an automated cargo shuttle full of everything here the Void Wolf thought worth keeping. Go to the space station and get security to let us through, and you're welcome to keep everything in it. I trust you can come up with a story to explain why you're shipping Imperial droids off Hoth.
That shouldn't be too hard. I have a button right here that does that for me. Hit the wrong button by accident.
Stop it right there. I'm going to need your ID, your papers, and a blasted good reason why you're flying in and out of a war zone for kicks.
You're not stopping me.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that.
I'm going to need your ID, your paper.
This is a private job for Jedi Master Suma Lee.
As far as I know, our Jedi advisor was killed weeks ago. I think I need to take a look-see, make sure you're not...
I swear, it's nothing like that.
Try a little silver coating on that lie. I'm talking credits if you didn't follow.
I heard gunshots. I think the space station's under attack. Go check.
Are you kidding me? I'm a customs agent, not a soldier. I'm getting into the inner hold. They say that's the safest place to be in an attack.
What? That worked?
I can't believe you fell for that. I guess the war's gotten everyone a little jumpy. I can take it from here. I've got my own ship stashed a few hangars down. Thanks for the help. You're welcome to any of the salvage in the shuttle. Some of it might fetch a good price. And I'll make sure you get anything I learn about the Void Wolf.
Ah, didn't let me woo her. Damn. That's not a good story. That's my goal in this entire playthrough as a smuggler. I'm just gonna woo every single person I can. I don't care who it is. Everybody gets wooed by the smuggler. I even got it in with the freaking councilwoman.
Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally.
Donna, whatever her
Mission
name is.
accomplished. Sheriff is safe.
I admit, I was wondering what to think
Oh yeah,
of
Senator
Dodonna's
Dodonna.
pet project. But you saved a life here and aided the war. I can say nothing but thank you.
I've never shaken hands with a real Jedi before. Are you nearby?
Don't even start.
Even if I hadn't renounced
she's angry.
worldly pleasures, I know far better than to come between Risha and any man she's eyeing. Perhaps we'll catch up again sometime, Risha.
Not sure my current occupation will bring me anywhere near the Jedi Temple, but maybe.
I hope this war ends swiftly enough that I will not have cause to call on you again.
Set course for Voss then, Captain? The permits from Dodonna just came through.
If it gets me closer to Rogan's head on a plate, Voss it is.
I took the liberty of looking into the place. Weird planet. Just made contact with the rest of the galaxy after a Sith ship crashed there. Apparently the whole planet's on the leash to some cult of Force users. Empire and Republic are both playing along. This'll be one to wear your best shirt. And remember to say please.
And we move on to Voss. I think I only got this planet and Corellia left, I think. I actually don't remember. Did I just travel to Hut Space? No, I didn't.
Senator, I'm heading into Voss now. What should I know?
I'm glad you made it here. I'm still having nightmares about those awful creatures Rogan sent to attack me. It won't be easy to find out who he's working with here. We barely have diplomatic relations with the Voss.
I could charm the horns off a crate dragon.
From what I hear, the Voss are big on propriety and obedience. I don't think you're their type. Voss was only discovered a few years ago and promptly handed the Empire its head when it tried to attack. The Republic's desperate to get them as allies.
Just tell me who I have to kiss up to.
The Mystics. Apparently, there's nothing they can't do. That's the thing. No one really knows the Voss, but they took down an Imperial battlecruiser without breaking a sweat. And when you ask them, all they say is, the Mystics showed us what must be.
I'd like to meet someone who can show me how to defeat the Empire.
The Mystics are powerful Force users. They have visions of the future which they use to rule Voss society unquestioned. And the Voss have made it clear, break one law and the entire Republic can be thrown off this world.
I won't take any risks that would hurt the Republic.
Why do I doubt that? I've arranged for a native guide, a diplomat named Lokir Ka. He'll be waiting in a I sent him files on the beasts that...
Right, everybody just wants to roast me today, I guess. That's fine. They ask for my help and they just go on and start roasting me. That's cool. At this point, what level am I supposed to be? 45? And I'm still wearing gear that's like 35? Well. I'm done running back getting gear, so I really don't care. I'll make it harder on myself, that's fine. Ain't nothing I'm not used to.
Lokir Ka?
Indeed. May the Mystics see no shadows on you, Captain, and the duty to all weigh lightly. I am your honores. Your translation might be chaperone.
All right then. What do I do to avoid pain of fiery torture or whatever it is you do here?
Your mission has touched a nerve. The creatures that attacked your Senator Dodonna are a Gormak abomination.
Any idea how an off-world gangster got his hands on those things?
No. The Gormak are creatures of war. They create these monstrosities from beasts, set them against us. To spread Gormak creations past the stars violates every law.
Theoretically, if I wanted to buy one of these abominations, how would I sneak past the authorities?
This is not something Voss do. If you seek criminals, search your people. A settlement in the Minevra Caves, called the Exchange.
Where do I find these guys?
I have been there. I have an academic interest in off-world music. My trade was with a human named Scratch. Perhaps he can answer your questions.
Perfect. Assuming his catchphrase is "scratch that." It's gonna be his gimmick.
Vehicle paths are currently
That was a terrible joke. I'll make sure I never say that again. I'm pretty excited, actually. Off topic, you know, from well, it's not too much off topic from what we're playing, but I'm actually pretty stoked about the Knights of the Old Republic remake. I'm pretty happy about that. I hope it goes over well, because I hope they do a Knights of the Old Republic 2 remake, because, you know, as we all know, that game is not finished when it released. Obsidian very much got rushed to build that game, and I really want to see it in its entirety, its actual completion. So I have high hopes for the remake, so I really hope it does well. But since they're planning on doing a remake, I have a gut feeling that they may actually push something with the Old Republic. I don't know if Netflix still has its plan to focus on the Old Republic, or if that deal went down, but if I'm hoping that they're bringing back a remake, I'm hoping they're gonna make an Old Republic movie. I wouldn't mind seeing Keanu Reeves as fucking Revan. He could totally pull it off.
Haguatopi basta wahota. Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Piowa ituta odmishka, boshuda tuabo.
So you know something about Rogan that's worth knowing?
Kuchusa yomata chitoya, asubwi mota uipa. Mana matota jispa micho. Tamka chirulia kimada?
I'll give you cash for each of Rogan's lackeys you kill.
Mokili moklunki, nik mi chawa welmo. Gekdusta barawanga, ne subulkobo pomo? Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa.
If it gets me to Rogan, I'm in.
Chobet I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Wonki atachakapa tonka, jisa bicha. Poya toka changa goptula do batawana.
Of course, another massive collect quest. Go figure. What a frickin' shock. Of course, it's like 4 items. Never simple. Now we're back to Travel Simulator. Yeah, everything better be in here. Or do I got a feeling this is gonna be an ambush?
I have your artifacts.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Kuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
I assume he means you? Then I warn you, this is a unique opportunity. There's nothing like these creatures for sale.
Be careful. I drive a hard bargain.
I'm counting on it.
Tobata ji moa tusawa.
You understand this is large and unusual cargo with certain transportation issues? Selling it is a capital offense on Voss. You have to buy direct and pick it up yourself.
I won't turn down a chance to meet in person.
Then I hope you make it here alive. To keep this out of sight of the Voss commandos, we set up shop in the heart of the Gormak war zone. I'll transmit the coordinates now. If you make it here alive, I'll be waiting.
I awaited you in Voskar for hours. You were seen everywhere else. If you do not check in, duty requires I accompany you.
You never told me to come back.
I am Honores. I cannot guard Voss from your influence if you deal in secret. What have you learned?
I'm not telling you anything.
Scratch?
Widak bamba. Unta kunta. Tanque kuta. Se gota do muti kihasa da puño.
A buyer of gold?
Kunta chuta. Kasuyali.
I will not interfere unless you break.
You start lecturing, and you'll blow the whole deal.
Wonki atachakapa tonka. Jisa bicha.
Agreed. Where?
Vota miokrita chobasa. Jiho pokafokri.
Even the mystics dare that not.
Piowa ituta od mishka. Boshuda tua bo.
Captain, oh, I thought I would never find you. The minute I heard you were on Voss, I started searching. I'm certain you have terribly important business, but might you find time to do one small service for a diplomat of the Republic? Me?
Nothing motivates me more than credits.
Yes, of course. Don't worry about compensation. Just hear me out. Her whole life, my sister suffered from a rare form of Misra syndrome. She would have died had I not landed this post on Voss. I was able to arrange for her to receive healing from the Mystics.
I don't care what they did to her. I'm not going after the Mystics.
It's nothing like that. I would never suggest. My sister chose to stay and serve the Shrine of Healing as payment for her treatment. But now our mother is dying, and I have no way to reach her. The whole path to the shrine, it's besieged by Gormak. I can pay you handsomely if you would brave the Gormak to bring my sister word to come home.
Get a Voss to carry your message. It's their shrine.
If only they could get through Gormak lines.
Nope.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Now thinking about it, that was probably an important quest. That probably would have helped me if I took that, but whatever. I didn't think that was gonna. Right, you stunned me, seriously? What the? Now this is 100% a trap. There's no way. There's no way this isn't a trap. She's got to know who I am.
Here after all. And I already went and set up another buyer. I assumed you were dead on the trail somewhere. This is my partner. We call him Gormak Zach. He's our pipeline for the precious little beasties.
You have the stink of the Voss on you.
You look pretty human to me.
He's, how do I put this delicately? Gone native. Poor dear doesn't talk to real people much anymore. So, I hardly know what to charge. You're our first client who didn't pay the markup to have the cargo shipped to him.
I like a challenge.
Me too. The harder, the better. But I always come out on top, which is more than I can say for you.
I like a woman who takes charge.
Because you don't have the brains to do it yourself. You think I'm fool enough not to recognize Rogan's top bounty? I'm not making the mistake of taking you on one-on-one. But when the Voss commandos find you here trading in abominations, I'm sure they'll be happy to pitch in.
I figured as much.
Captain, commandos targeting your location. They speak of an informant who sent them.
That blasted hairball set me up.
She would trade in abominations, then draw commandos? You can explain the truth. No. With this evidence, I would not listen to an outsider cry innocence.
Hold off the commandos, and I'll root out this Gormak smuggling ring.
The evidence is strong. It will take months for adjudicators to sort the truth. If I give you time, you must use it to hunt these outlaws. Leave. That passage will take you to the trail. I will tell the commandos the truth I know. Await me in Scratch's shop.
How much XP am I away from the end? I'm like 2 XP.
I said the captain is innocent. They said I believe a lie.
Chui atat ap xmasa kipuna. Wonki atachakapa tonka. Jisa bicha.
I'm not feeling the love here.
Difrata amuma.
Jella laid her groundwork well. The adjudicators believe you lead the smuggling ring. The manhunt will continue secretly to avoid alerting accomplices.
Rogan's death gets slower and more painful every minute.
To clear your name, you must catch Jella Reneki trading with Gormak.
Imache. Churon chica jiliska chanaga. Barganonua. Utatyacha nichu. Kuya maya stupa.
It'll take more than a dumb critter to kill me.
We have fought the Gormak for 100 generations. They are millions. If they wish to hide these criminals, they will.
Kutogi kumpa. Gigi no lia makachisa.
Tell Scratch your decision. I must speak with the adjudicators.
Wantahumpa. Muri rava fupa jipampa wula.
This is gonna upset me, isn't it?
Chechopa kuma ni umpi but malia bedwana ni bobo. Kuchusa yo mata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi. Chikos pa ini gudad ijigliska chanagawa.
All right, let's hear this wacky scheme.
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabok nuni slemo. Wokili mo clunky. Nik mi.
Load me in.
Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga. Kutogi kumpa. Gigi no liam.
You. I offer peace. Forgive me. I did not know what Jella intended, though I would not have opposed her then.
Surrender, and maybe we'll talk.
I am at your mercy. Jella has gone too far. I came to this world to help Rogan. Now the Gormak are my family. I will do nothing to hurt them.
You're not both working with the Gormak. That'll make Lokir's day.
Rogan did well for my people. He brings new weapons, new food. But Jella goes behind his back. She is trading with Sith, and they demand what all Gormak are forbidden.
Because Voss commandos and giant cyber monsters weren't enough.
The Sith asks us to operate on the beasts of the Nightmare Lands. The creatures there are twisted mutants. The Sith will only trade for them. We refused. But they said the mutants would be powerful weapons with our tech. Jella agreed.
I don't want to see what the Sith could do with living weapons.
The Nightmare Lands have existed as long as this world. Everything that walks into the darkness is consumed, body and mind. Those Jella took with her were corrupted, changed, destroyed. They are no longer Gormak. Thank you. Those who live, live because of you. Stop Jella. Those she leads turn into ones like this.
By a strange coincidence, that's just what I was planning.
In Jella's lair, you can learn her plans. Destroy the followers she corrupted.
I'll be there as quick as I can.
I will help. I will give you passcodes to Jella's rooms. Talk with the wretched Voss when you are done. They already man. I will seek shelter with the exchange.
Trouble I can get into.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
And once again, it's on the completely opposite side of where I currently am. Absolutely love that. I'm just cutting across, what do I care? right ahead. Okay, that person just like, quite literally vanished. Is she cloaking? That's gotta be what's going on. She's cloaking. Dude, why are you attacking everything?
It is time. Return to me immediately. Lord Ratchin comes tonight to Lab 68. I promised him a demonstration of the powers we have tapped before we finalize our deal. With this sale, the Sith armies will be invincible, and I will be the richest woman in history.
Loki, have you heard of a place that Gormak called the Nightmare Lands?
The land's dark heart. It is our shame, a cancer that comes from the...
The Gormak believe the corruption comes from the Voss.
Gormak believe nothing. They hate. The evil in the Nightmare Lands was born with the Gormak. No man emerges from them.
You're about to see a real live...
This requires no hero. To enter the Nightmare Lands, go to...
I hope this takes me where I need to be. I will be angry if it does not. I was wrong, it does not.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
am still on Ores. I should see you off myself. Take this holorecorder. It is my wife's. She is an adjudicator. Bring back evidence of Jella's crimes. It will be trusted.
Thanks for the assist.
Your duty is mine. Take this transport to the excavation site. Speak with Talande. He is your best chance to survive.
Cool.
Stop there. This is the nightmare interlude. We have to make you.
Wait, what? Did I break something? I think I broke something. I think I glitched the quest. That or it just automatically completed for me. Because it said that I had to talk to Talon Day to do the ritual to protect myself, and the quest already says I've already done it. I'm cool with that. I didn't want to do it anyways. I am completely okay with not having to do that quest. Shortcut. Cause ain't no way in hell I'm going all the way around. As per usual, of course there's a bunch of people standing around. Sneaky, sneaky? No sneaky, sneaky. I'm just not that lucky. Every other class can just walk right by, but nope. I gotta put up with it. Bodar, like, dude, stop getting yourself involved in fights I don't want you to be a part of. what? What do you mean I'm not eligible? I'm sorry? Okay, I was about to say...
These controls are all that keeps the beasts in check. Without them, they would savage us in a heartbeat.
Do not expect me to take your word for... Ah. It seems you provide a means of testing after all.
You!
I'm not taking the fall for you.
I will leave you to rot. Rogan's rewards mean nothing now. I have found a power mere criminals can only dream of. Get him, my pets. Let him see what lies within the dark heart.
Oh, really? That was it? Oh. Oh shit. Huh. Expecting a little bit more than that for some reason. Wow. That was quick. I'll take quick.
Jella's dead.
The darkness must come that the light shine brighter. I will set a hearing with the adjudicators. You should not live with this stain.
What do I have to do?
Go to the hearing board in Voskar. I will speak on your behalf.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Do I seriously have to go all the way around? Definitely looks like I do. I just want to get to my cool characters.
Mention Mirev Ka and the tribunal for the outsider.
The outsider is accused of trafficking with Gormak. You take this on?
I do.
You both agree to all proceedings?
We do.
I'll play this one by the book.
You are accused of trafficking with Gormak. Testimony.
I was trying to uncover a sophisticated smuggling operation headed by Rogan the Butcher.
The outsiders called Exchange worked with Jella Reneki to sell Gormak abominations.
We must confer. The evidence speaks. This crime is Jella Reneki's. She has been punished.
But you have other transgressions.
What do you think I've done?
For negotiating with Gormak, entering forbidden territory, and corrupting the moral health of an honoress, you owe a debt.
The accusation was trafficking, not...
You speak out of turn, husband.
It was my idea, honorable adjudicators. These lesser crimes stopped Jella Reneki. Punish me.
You think I'm ashamed of what I did? What's your sentence?
You must serve, boss. We will not prolong your stay. Aid our community by making deliveries to our settlers off-world. Lo Kir Ka will provide the details.
I will work this out. Meet me at our mutual friend's shop.
What? What? No. You're kidding. I'm not doing all that. Is that a requirement to complete my story? You gotta be shitting me. I gotta travel to 3 different planets to deliver supplies? I should have just said it was his fault. I'm actually really angry. Because now I gotta backtrack all the way back to 3 separate planets and watch all my deliveries are gonna be halfway across the fucking map. It ain't even gonna be fucking close. That is some Class A bullshit. I'm pretty sure that the Smuggler class is the most back and forth class I've ever seen. I've never had to back and forth this much before. And I thought the Bounty Hunter was bad. Much worse.
My contacts would not risk hiding me. Does Jella live?
Jella won't be bothering your family again.
Thank you. I will not see Rogan send another Jella to control us. Would you?
The Voss know all about you. You need to lie low.
This is not the time for the final war with the Voss. I should return to my family.
I did not think to be so long. I wish you a future of... I will not be...
I'm just not gonna do that quest and see what happens.
I hear you had some trouble on Voss. Captain? Senator Dodonna asked me to call. She's busy defending her. Any success learning?
Rogan's pipeline to Voss is gone for good.
I'm sure the Senator will sleep easier knowing that you've got Rogan in full retreat. He's calling. I checked into all of Ivory's bolt holes. The one on Tatooine seems to be the one still active.
Rogan always shows up to spoil my good time.
Here, here. I bet I could get a good bid price to see the look on his face. This is your chance to wipe the slate and call the biggest criminal empire in the galaxy your...
My fighting style pretty much comes down to, I really don't like pain.
They should make every Jedi kid. When you see what real Sith are like, it makes you see why they're...
I can't imagine you as a Sith.
That's what I thought. You have to be a... But Master Lauren was right. The road to the dark side starts with... I'd rather spend the rest of my life meditating.
Yeah, dude, I really don't care about you. You're the main character I've ever had to deal with. But a Kavi, though. That's where it's at.
I have learned more about the scum who betrayed my clan. Tiari Rook claims he has earned the title Mandalorian. But I heard nothing of him passing the trials of strength and courage required to join a clan.
Tell me when you get something actionable. Sell your services?
I want to make sure I'm happy with her.
What does it take to be adopted as a Mandalorian?
It is up to each clan. We do not care much for central authority. But no one would accept a new brother who had not shown his worth. I have called myself Mandalorian since I left my mother's side at age 3 to begin training. It is not easy to put that behind me.
Do you want to go back? Live as a Mandalorian again?
My father's training will always be part of me. I had a jetpack and blaster before I ever had a friend. Keba Jirir, Garade, Jagisha De, Kotla Adalisha De, Kotla Shaya. Train your sons to be strong, but your daughters to be stronger. It's not easy to get time alone with you, Captain. Maybe we should make up an urgent mission for Risha and Corso and everyone. Somewhere at least an hour away.
An hour? I think I'm insulted. We'll need the whole night.
I took the liberty of booking them a room planetside. You will be the first outsider to be this close to me without my armor.
Keep the helmet on.
That is kind of funny. Whoa, shit.
I had no idea all those smuggling compartments were for more than just cargo.
That's it. I've had it with you two sneaking around here. Out!
Me? What of you? I will not tolerate this insult any longer. It is one thing to watch your eyes stray on every world we visit, but I will not live with a rival in my own home. You knew her first, but no man of honor would begin to court me before permanently ending whatever understanding you had with her.
Finally, something we agree on.
Give up your claim to him. He has chosen me.
That's right, Risha. It's been fun, but you don't have the helmet.
You are a sick, sick man.
Do you not accept his choice? Shall we duel for who remains a part of this crew?
I don't want your leftovers. You can have him.
Were she Mandalorian, we would both be dead now. Do not ever put me in that position.
Very nice. And I pissed off Risha at the same time.
Guess who found a potential accomplice in the Debrillion era? See that fancy Arabat Count Merritt Ronald?
Shh, amateurs. Like
nobody puts this much effort into a Count Ronell is in.
I really don't care.
Watch yourself.
Well, I'm.
Risha wants back into Debrillion pop. I doubt you're. Marrying Risha would make you king, wouldn't it?
The royal heiress would hold primacy of power. I understand my proposal. I certainly don't expect in it.
That'll be easier to do once we've met in person. Well, that wasn't awkward.
This whole deal smells like a bulk freighter of bantha.
Who said anything about trust? Under the circumstances, I should probably take this meeting alone. Never talked to a complete stranger for that long before. Count Renald gives to check. You ever consider we've been wasting?
Somebody's got a crush.
He is nice. I told the Count I needed time to think if this...
Trying to rush this. Sorry, guys.
Count,
If you haven't found anything...
The Count may be the most loved man on the planet.
I'm always here.
I admit.
Never back yourself into a corner, I always say. The Count seems nice right now.
The medtechs on Dubrillion can work miracles. I've seen 80... Ugh. I hadn't even thought about producing air. This conversation's officially given me...
Don't remember doing Tatooine yet. I have zero memory of it. We're so close to being done. I can finally put an end to the Smuggler storyline, and then we can finally push on to the Troop. Just one step closer to finally being done with the Republic storyline. And then the only thing I got left is the Agent. We're almost there. Not that stupid. Peekaboo. Oh, here we go. Finally, I get to murder Rogan. Jesus. This guy's been a pain in my ass. What are you shooting at? I'm sorry. What is that shooting?
Does this make you
I feel like
proud?
I was just fighting a
You
stormtrooper.
fooled the Republic into drowning you in honors while you fetch and heal for the Empire. Maybe you'll kill me, but not before I show the galaxy that you're a traitor.
Every word we say just delays your death.
The joke's on you.
The fuck?
You're awfully trusting, Captain. A man helps you once so you can trust him forever. A woman gets selected so she'll be loyal to the office. See what your patrons are saying now.
Once that idiot captain takes out Rogan, the rest of the gangs will fold. We'll have the whole underworld locked up.
Then the Void Wolf will keep his promise? When the Empire wins, I'll have a planet of my own?
I never got to thank you for rescuing them from Rogan at Port Nowhere.
I can't believe it. I know Dodonna. She wouldn't do this.
Does it insult your manhood, boy? Did you think your charms would be enough to claim her? I never thought you'd survive the King's ransom. But it was awful good-hearted of you to clear Rogan out of my way. Now there's no one left to stand against me.
There's still me and mine.
What are you without my agents? Not a privateer. Not a crime lord. Everything you have, I gave you.
He's put together a pirate fleet. The Republic expects an attack from outside, not from gangs within their
Fuck
borders.
you, dude. I don't even give a shit about you.
Jane, Desora.
Fuck that guy. I'm killing him either way.
You were duped. Doesn't raise my opinion of
Like,
you.
dude, I'd kill him right now if
but
I
it
wasn't
does
going light
put us
side.
on the same side.
You're so lucky I'm on the light
I'll
side.
get your back. You get mine.
I don't trust you, but I don't think you're smart enough to do all this to trick me.
Apparently, it doesn't take that much.
How touching. Too bad it ends here.
Fuck this guy over in a heartbeat. Alright. You're facing the wrong person because I may look like a smuggler. Nope, fuck you. I'm a force user. Eat flames.
I'm man enough to admit you saved my life. Guess that's worth a ship full of blasters. You win. I'm just glad all the good you did the Republic was real and not another setup.
If we'd known the truth, maybe we could have teamed up sooner.
Don't think this means I'll be giving the toast at your wedding or anything.
Damn.
Beyond you and me,
Being
the
a
Void
Kavi's
Wolf's got
wedding.
most of the galactic underworld working for him or running scared. He needs to go down, and I'm too old to do it. But I'll give you any weapons you need out of my personal vault.
Thanks for the assist.
I've still got some credibility in the underworld. If you didn't destroy it, I'm gonna rally who I can to aid the Republic. The Void Wolf's flagship is at Corellia. He was part of the plot to force its government to sell out to the Empire. My guess is Darmus and Dodonna are with him. You want to chase them, I can put you in touch with Correo, a fence I work with. I'm glad I never managed to knock you off.
I don't kill easy. Finally, we have moved on to Corellia, the final planet. And hopefully I can blow through Corellia pretty quickly in the next hour. Considering my track record, I've only been streaming 2.5 hours and I've already blown through 3 planets. I think I'm okay. Probably won't get to the trooper tonight though. Probably tomorrow. I'm not paying off the debts, by the way. That shit's just gonna sit there.
We can't just stand around while the Empire...
By the Mandalore.
Bemosam mikedem bayutsheu bikab el danize chochka prostibin.
You know where a man named Curao might have...
Yati haech benait sush benait.
No doubt the usual sort of business. My assistant, Hereda. Seemed the war didn't heed our wish, Captain. Though I trust you're here with Senator Dodonna. She arrived days ago and has...
Stop her. She's selling the Republic to the Void Wolf so she can become supreme dictator.
That's quite an accusation. Considering Dodonna's word is your only source of credit, do you have proof?
Darmus Polarin was working with her. Maybe we can get him to turn on her.
Darmus Polarin? His relationship with Dodonna has been the top scandal on Coruscant. Freda, check our records. Darmus Polarin's a known criminal. Does the SIS list any aliases?
Achib et busho el haaretz acher yachami.
No offense, Master Jedi.
Believe me, you don't want to try bringing down a senator without... If you find anything useful...
Probably should have helped that dude with... He'll be right. I don't know why he wasn't companion. It's strange. Since he didn't have one. And that's still weird.
Darmus, this is Nevis, kid. Those blasted Imperials are getting closer. We're ready to risk your plan. Meet us by the Pirates' Hall Cantina. We'll blow open Supply Tunnel 26 and come up right in the middle of the Imperial. The Council won't sell Corellia out from...
Dharma seemed to have hooked up with some rebel leader named Nevis Kit. They're trying to blow open, Supply Tunnel...
Darmus ingratiated himself quickly then. Nevis Kit used to be a captain in Corsac, the Corellian police force. Now he leads our fiercest squadron of guerrilla defenders.
He must be working with Nevis Kit to undermine Corellia's defenses.
We need to keep that tunnel sealed. The red light sector's one of our only safe zones.
Never thought a beautiful Jedi would be asking me into a red light sector. But I'm happy to oblige.
From what Risha's said, you should know your way around. Go now and stop Nevis Kit from carrying out this map and bring Darmus back alive.
Love it when I make a mistake.
Corellia will not fall. When we blow this tunnel, we'll pour down on the Empire like an erupting volcano. We... him, the Imperial traitor. Will we let him sell Corellia to the Void Wolf? Or traitor? You're dead. Nobody...
Darmus is an agent of the Void Wolf.
They won't believe. I already told them how you stole Bamoran weapons and White Maw cloaking technology for. Many of them were quite offended by such behavior from someone.
Blast him to...
This whole Patriot thing is a sham.
Getting desperate? Kill this man before he...
If you open that tunnel, you give the Empire a path right to you.
A path right to them? Will we cower here or fight to the end?
It
was the Republic forces who sealed off this tunnel. Code 11? Code 11, I'm under attack. Send back up.
Zarmus betrayed us! We're lost!
Looks as if you did need some additional support.
Darmus got away. He's Nevis Kit, Corsac. Sorry about that misunderstanding. These aren't Imperial droids. They're local models. Counselor Kaikos' factory.
Kaikos was one of the counselors who opened the doors to the Empire. Imperial troops are using his factory as a field hospital.
If they're turning our droids against us...
We've been trying to blow through the Kaikos factory. They've got it surrounded like you wouldn't believe. We planted a doctor on the inside, but he hasn't found any weakness in their defense.
If there's too many soldiers inside, they just need a good reason to come out.
We need to make the Imperials believe we have more troops than we do. If you draw them out with staged attacks at multiple locations, we can keep...
Then our doctor can sneak you into the factory.
You want me to target specific locations?
I'll mark the locations where you need...
Our men will... I'll tell them to...
Enough
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Out of all the gold enemies I've ran past and everything else, they're the ones that knock me. Seriously. Like, literally, of everybody I've ran past, the regular enemies are the ones that knock me. Go figure. Dude, really? You're just dragging in people. Thank you, Bodar, for literally dragging in like every fucking enemy you possibly could. I appreciate it, dude. 10 out of 10. Bruh. Baudar, what is your problem, dude? Bodar just fucking me over every time. I'm missing. I see. Again, what the fuck? Like. And I did all that for nothing anyways because I went the wrong way again. I didn't see this tiny little sliver right there. I didn't see that.
Dr. Shibata?
Ah, yes, the new patient. I would...
Nevis Kit said you need to get inside. The only...
with the rest of the casualty.
You traitor! Do you want to draw the entire army down on us? This is the only way in. Now get on the stretcher. We can fix the... There. I've used a med pack on you. You should be fine. And you've got your choice of analgesics to steal if there's any lingering aches.
You'll understand if I'm not brimming with gratitude.
Wouldn't hurt you to pretend. Nevis Kit said you're looking for that double agent, Darmus something. Now, I better get back out there.
Once the docks change my face, I'll be dropping out of sight. I'm no good to the Empire if that idiot captain's got the whole Republic chasing me.
I can take your place with the Void Wolf. Anything he needs.
Your face is known too, Kaikos. A Corellian counselor isn't much use in bringing in underworld allies.
I brought him Corellia.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Soon-to-be hunted down by his own constituents.
You just don't give up, do you, Captain?
Is that... Alert! Alert! Break in at the factory, send back up now!
Don't kill me.
I don't kill innocents. Even innocent Imperials.
We'll just be going then.
You caught me again. Too bad. I was thinking it might be fun to take your face and take over the criminal empire we've built, but I guess I'll have to kill you instead.
Dude, some of these people have the worst shots. Like, quite literally, the worst shots. They're like practically stormtroopers, man. You're like dead in my face. How did you miss? I'm just gonna wreck you with fucking force powers.
Enough! I should have settled this with Sabak. So, Captain, what will it take for me to walk out of here? I know you always have your price.
Give me what I need to take down the Senator, and maybe you'll live.
Sold! She's no good to the Void Wolf once the Senate repudiates her. It was so easy to turn her. The promise of a little power of her own? She's signed on the dotted line. It will be a relief to return to a part of the galaxy where men are ruled by more than their immediate desires.
You're not going anywhere but the deepest Republic prison.
Oh, but you were there already, weren't you? It's in ruins. The Republic is too soft to kill its enemies. You let them eat you alive. I know your price. It's Dodonna the Republic really wants. Spare me, and I'll give you my whole dossier on Dodonna. Everything from the day I recruited her. It was easy, you know? One offer of the power she wouldn't have to share with 1,000 scrabbling senators. She couldn't wait to sign up. It took...
Not this stage.
It was...
I'll take the dossier. And your testimony at Dodonna's trial.
A good citizen to the end, hmm? I thought I cured you of that. Fine. It won't be the first Republic prison I have escaped from.
I turned Darmus over to the Republic forces. I have his dossier on Dodonna.
Excellent. I'll have him kept under guard. In isolation. This line is secure. I'll send back the coordinates for one of our safe houses. I don't know what the Republic would do without you.
We're almost there.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Captain, that dossier was incredible. Or all too credible, perhaps. Unfortunately, Dodonna got wind of the arrest. She's...
No time to waste. Where's she?
We've traced her to the Museum of Alien History, which the Imperials are using. I know she was more than just your... Part of the Solonian tunnel network runs under the museum.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to ask me to lead an assault.
We don't have the troops to assault the museum directly. Kursky!
Once we're in, it's not...
Captain, this is Kursky. Done. The
Dead now. I wasn't paying attention. I got confused because I was like, where's the tunnels? I don't see the tunnels. I'm missing. To get myself some med kits. I really need them. I get really close, don't I?
You!
I assume you're here to laugh? To mock my naivete? You can't have come to kill me. The universe isn't...
After what you did, you don't think I should... I thought I'd find you and the Void Wolf arm in arm.
This isn't enough humiliation. Yes! I went to the Void Wolf, and this is where he sent me. Get me out of here, and I will help you destroy him.
I'm not here to rescue you. Not this time.
I wouldn't ask for that. Just a deal, like any other criminal. I know his plans. He's been assembling a massive... He's gonna strike our main shipyards. Get me out of here.
I can't offer you mercy, Dodana. Only the Republic can do...
They're letting you represent them, right? Tell them that... Here, the files of all my community... Whatever you decide.
You want to prove you've changed? Go to the Republic and admit your crimes.
I never thought I'd meet a man worth serving time for. Would you do the same for me? Don't answer. Promise me you'll hunt down the Void Wolf. Go to... Take me in now.
I like how fucking Bodar just kind of like waves. Like, hi. Like, as she walks away, he's just like, see ya. What a fucking mark. I am stuck on the post. Great. Dark side corrosion.
The Void Wolf has his own fleet, and he's going after Republic shipyards.
How did you... You found Adana. Did she give you anything? I need recordings, written communications. Wait, is this Dodana and the Void Wolf talking? We're still recovering from Coruscant. If the Void Wolf strikes our shipyards, it'll cripple... You need to find out where the Void Wolf is.
Any idea where a certain corrupt Corellian council...
Ah, it seems from your transmission that Counselor Kaikos is one of... You should be able to get coordinates for the Void Wolf's flagship from him.
Are you talking about a face-to-face?
Oh, he's home. The whole Corellian Council has been holed up since the news came out of there. I can even give you the SIS file on his residence. The entire perimeter of his estate is lined with cameras and...
You're in luck.
Once you're past the perimeter, every entrance is equipped with... If you're not with someone authorized...
The scanners won't notice if the authorized user has a black...
As long as you don't pull the... Any further discussion might... Good luck, Captain.
Last area and I should be done. We've only been live for 3 hours and 20 minutes and we made it through a lot of worlds. Pretty good, actually.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
Sir, for the safety of your girl, please evacuate Axial Park.
All right, I surrender. I was wondering when someone was going to get around to shortening his excellence by a head. I won't get in your way.
Just walk next to me a moment. There. That was painless.
The Void Wolf told me you'd make it here. But you're too late. His flagship will be leaving Corellia's orbit momentarily.
He can't escape that easily.
So, Captain, I hear you've done a lot of top-rate work for the Void Wolf. What would it take to make that relationship official?
I'd rather see my ship turn to scrap metal than do the Void Wolf any more favors.
Oh, he'll be very disappointed. Intruder! Intruder! Come immediately! Have fun, Captain. I'll be joining the Void Wolf on my personal shuttle. I will bear witness to his total victory. Please don't kill me. I'm still young. I'll do anything. I've got security codes for the Void Wolf's flagship. They're on my personal datapad. Take my shuttle. It's already set to rendezvous with the flagship. Please.
What happened to, oh, I love the Void Wolf. I'm going to watch his victory.
I swear, it was just about money. I'm not an Imperial. I know what you do to Imperials. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
I'm just going to free your slave, steal your ship, kill your boss, and leave you for the citizens of Corellia.
Oh, it was such a good plan.
I'm heading for the Void Wolf's flagship now.
That's the only good news I've heard in weeks. Send me the coordinates and I'll try to get you back up.
After what he did to me, I'll take the Void Wolf down myself.
Stop the Void Wolf, Captain, and the Republic will recognize you as one of its greatest heroes. And I will deal with anyone who questions your...
I like how I have to take on the Shadow Master even though it's over. I'll try not to. Oh cool, I don't have to. Alright. Hopefully that quest that I have to owe back the Voss doesn't bite me in the ass later. Hi guys.
You three have nominated yourselves to lead my fleet.
The Republic calls me Iceheart, for I have never shown mercy.
I am Lunata. Imperial intelligence marked me their most wanted for the thousands I slew on Scylla.
Did I ask for your credentials? What do I care if you want to get yourselves shot first?
The Republic knows you're coming. Stand down or you're...
You three have nominated... Did I...
This ends here. How you feeling now, tough guy?
Better than you might think.
Do we call you Admiral now, Captain?
Who else would command such a fleet?
Your fleet is part of the Republic now.
The Void Wolf just sent us an Imperial warship escort. Shall we start by destroying it?
Captain, I've been monitoring the Void Wolf's internal communications. He's got a failsafe set to destroy the ship. Last, that was the hangar with your shuttle. Otherwise, you're...
almost there.
You have more than justified my faith in you. Gentlemen, ladies, this is the man I told you about, who destroyed Grand Admiral Haradax Kirill and saved our shipyards. Captain, this is Senator Roan, Fleet Admiral Hellick, Supreme Commander Rands. Of course you recognize the Supreme Chancellor. They've come to thank you for turning the Void Wolf's fleet against the Empire.
You're making me feel almost respectable.
Captain, I am pleased to present you with the Senatorial Medal of Service.
That's the highest civilian award the Republic issues. You have changed the tide of this war.
Jedi and a Republic hero. Stranger things have happened, right?
You had to go there. Why and how we all came to be here now tops my personal list of stranger things. You seem to have a talent for this. Would you give some thought to continuing as a privateer under my guidance?
I've never worked under a Jedi before.
You're incorrigible. This will offer many new experiences for both of us. I'll be in touch with the details.
It seems there are times when it's an advantage to have an operative who isn't bound by the rule of law.
I never thought I'd see you on the Jedi Order's payroll, Captain.
Does the Republic think they have bought your loyalty with
Only you could manage to turn taking over the underworld into a good...
I'll get Port Nowhere back up and running, Captain. You're going to need a base of... No offense, but you're better at finding credits than keeping them. Gives you time to do the... Things under Brilliant have taken a turn. The king imposed martial law to stop the...
It's a lot easier to steal a throne.
Yes, that needless to say. The Count has his hands full just staying alive. I can't keep putting him off.
Forget about the politics for a second.
I barely know him. This isn't about luck. Oh, perfect. Time's up. Merritt, I'm glad you're safe.
I cannot spare de Brilliant from war, but I realize forging a true relationship takes time. My proposal
This man could be dead tomorrow. Even if he lives, who knows what the best thing you can do is stay in...
Merritt, I feel like we're rushing into things.
You're absolutely right. Farewell, Risha.
That ended better than I expected. Except...
You'll be queen of Dubril.
I'll have my throne. That's enough politics.
Why did I tell him? Love him more.
I've been getting reports on the war for Dubrillion. I want to get more involved with the war effort, but...
Don't listen to those people.
Problem is, they're right. The minute I open my mouth and start talking politics, guess I'm stuck on the side. I've been thinking about the future a lot lately, and I had a funny... I've never let myself get close to anyone, but you're more than a friend.
If I'm family, does that make me part of your noble bloodline?
Of course. I don't know what the future holds for us, but that's as mushy as I'm...
So is that her story finished?
Tayari Rook claims he destroyed my clan with his slander and then dares to raise up his mishmash of slaves, and no one has...
Maybe you can kill him twice.
Twice is a This isn't even the worst of it. The man I was with when my people fell. My old lover dishonors the name Mandalorian.
Killing the man who betrayed your clan is one thing. Killing everyone who...
If Rook's followers run like the Rook's clan is on Hutta, bowing when I'm finished,
You look...
It's over.
I'm guessing the real story's a little more complicated. Wouldn't mind hearing it.
There was little to tell. Before he died, Rook confessed his crime. He destroyed my clan. He killed my people for profit.
What about the people serving Rook? Your old lover.
They had no honor. The smart ones ran and survived.
That's great. But you have another reason to live? Or should...
I did what honor demanded without regret. I could not have avenged my people without the reason. I will repay. When I accepted your kiss, I did not expect you to come away with it. I find myself thinking I want to share every...
I love you, Akavi.
Ni karta kararasun. I did not expect ever to say that to a man. For any Mandalorian family, whether you join the clan by blood or adoption, every Mandalorian... When I left, I assumed that was over.
Are you looking for someone to make Rugrats?
I know there can never be a child of our bodies, but perhaps one day we will... Nivori Gari... Those are the words of our marriage ceremony.
Ni Vore Gari Durak Garidur. For as long as we both shall live.
This was my father's helmet. I want you to have... I do not need it with me any... I was wrong.
Your judgment is perfect.
My one last... You've changed me. When I joined you, I thought it would be a moment's distraction. I was wrong. There is nothing in my lifetime...
You know, you're the kind of guy
Are you still
I
literally do not care about this guy.
Never say never. I think of you as family too.
Okay, and then Corso Riggs is just gonna have to wait because I have to do his stupid quest and I'm not, have to wait. Travel to the Republic fleet and be done with it. Be done with this character. I'm only level 49. Too bad I couldn't have been like one more level.
Oompa.
Okay, let's see now if I've completed his story arc. Yep. Completed. Now we can finally move on to the next one, which will probably be General Craddox, which is my trooper. He's already level 72 because I boosted him with the Master Datacron, but once I push him, that'll be probably our next character. And then we have the Jedi Guardian, which he's already level 50, which actually he's still on Chapter 1. I've just been doing flashpoints with him. And then last but not least, we have Tiravan, which is my sniper. See what happens. Got 3 characters left. Like I said, I'll probably save the agent for last, just because dark side, and it's a lot more fun than playing light side. So we'll see what happens. But this will be the end of the stream for the night. I'll be